Coordination of non-probate assets, I cannot stress enough how important it is for us as a financial team, for our mutual clients, to collaborate on this in this area. Non-probate assets, as you know, pass outside of the will. They are not subject to probate at all. So the beneficiary designations set up in those documents, those assets are paid directly to the beneficiary, which sometimes is the right result. Sometimes it's not the right result. If we have done tax planning in the will and their main asset is a 401k that is distributed straight to the spouse, we have missed the tax planning set up in the will. And by tax planning, I'm referring to estate taxes right now. So we're talking about that $5 million exemption amount that's in effect until the end of the year, going down to $1 million, unless the law changes, going down to $1 million at the end of 2012. In-depth estate analysis with the entire team is absolutely essential to coordinate an estate plan for a client. Not doing so will lead to failed results, failed goals. So if a guy walks into your office and says, I want a $500,000 life insurance policy and I want to name my son as the beneficiary. 2 days later, he comes into my office. I want to change my will. I want to leave $500,000 cash account I have to my other son. He fails to tell me about the life insurance policy. He fails to tell you about the gift to his other son. His goal here is to leave both of his sons $500,000. Equal distribution, that's the goal. If we don't talk and if we don't ask our clients the right questions, that goal will not be met. ILIT planning, I cannot stress enough how important it is for us to collaborate on this. And I know this is something that you guys already know, but I don't know life insurance. I don't want to know life insurance. I want y'all to know life insurance. I want to know how to draft the ILIT, but we need to talk about what to put in it. Improperly drafted ILITs, and it wouldn't be improperly drafted, it would simply be improper to achieve our client's goal. Estate tax inclusion issues, we've got income tax issues, and we've got gift tax issues for all three of the parties involved in the trust. So there is a huge margin of error with ILITs. Generation skipping trusts, excellent mechanism for transferring wealth to multiple generations. Very complex. Get a good lawyer. Why do you need to know about trust planning? Great for transferring wealth. Great for accomplishing many other goals that your clients might have that you'll know if you talk to them about it. And if you put the team together, we can accomplish a lot of goals for our clients, not just wealth transfer, but a lot of goals that are important to our clients as well. In order to completely serve our clients in a holistic manner, we need to talk to them about those documents that contemplate incapacity. And you guys are in front of them. That's a great opportunity to be a part of that team, introduce the concept of those documents, get an attorney on board to draft them. So let's talk about what they are. A living will, that's where you get to, your client would get to appoint, they get to make the decision on what they want to happen as far as life support. Do they want to remain on life support, be removed from life support, or do they want their medical power of attorney to decide that for them? That only takes effect upon incapacity. If your client can raise his hand and say, I don't want you to pull the plug, then the plug's not going to be pulled. Medical power of attorney is the document where your client appoints an agent to make medical decisions for them only upon incapacity. The durable power of attorney is the document where your client appoints an agent to make all the financial or business decisions that your client might have. It really allows that agent to step into his shoes at the bank account and third-party financial institutions. That document can be made to be effective immediately or only upon incapacity, and that's something that a seasoned attorney will be able to talk your client through because that decision does matter. Remember, we are a team. We are financial service professionals, and as professionals, we owe it to our clients to work together, to pick up the phone and call each other so that we can really serve our clients' needs best, even if what they need isn't in our niche. Working together, we can provide the best possible service to our clients. I'm not going to ask you to remember the law. I'm going to ask you to remember when to call the lawyer.